Craig's loading up the truck. He's headed out of town. Another duck season has finally rolled around. Well, he's hunted across this country, made a lot of friends. And the one thing they love most is chasing the duck hunter's dream. Yes, Flyway Highway is rolling down the road to different destinations. There'll be stories to be told, from Canada to Louisiana and everywhere in between. Yes, Flyway Highway, chasing the duck hunter's dream.
Bradley Smoker proudly presents the Flyway Highway. Bradley takes your outdoor cuisine to a whole new level. Also brought to you by the Remington Arms Company, Yamaha ATVs and side-by-side vehicles, EOTech holographic weapon sights, Mojo Outdoors, and Waterfowl Wading Systems, quality and innovation taken to the extreme. Now let's join Craig on the road.
On this week's episode of the Flyway Highway, I'm in Arkansas, the Razorback State. Arkansas's reputation for duck hunting is legendary. Situated in the heart of the Mississippi Flyway, Arkansas offers waterfowl hunters the perfect combination of location and habitat, making it an important stop for me on the Flyway Highway. Hey, we're set up and ready to go. It's our Arkansas hunt here at Corner Pocket Farms. Now I've got Jim Susserini and his nephew Michael O'Neill with us this morning. Jim, tell the viewers a little bit about our hunt.
Well, Craig, we're hunting in a swampy marsh area surrounded by crop fields. There's a lot of ducks and geese in here this morning. They were coming out in big numbers, and we're looking for a good hunt. We're hunting for a bachelor party. Our good buddy Peyton's getting married, so we're hoping to show him a good bachelor party hunt.
Well, hey, I'm looking forward to it. Let's get in the blind, guys. Let's start hunting.
Let's go, boys.
Do it, man.
Get him, get him! There he is, incoming. Watch out, watch out. Go ahead, get him, cut him. Nice. All right. Nice shot. Nice shot. That's the way to roll them.
Here we go.
Nice shot, Mike.
Here we go. We got a bunch of birds jumping up.
Cut him, cut him. Oh, watch out. Incoming to the right, to the right. Nice. Cut him, cut him.
Pintail.
Get him. Oh, nice.
Landing the blind, baby.
Nice shot.
Good stuff.
Out front, guys. Out front. Get him. Cut him. Nice shooting, boys. That's the way to dump them. All right, we're picking up here. Hold these ducks up, guys. Look at that.
Dropping them down.
Man, we got a nice pair of pintails here. Look at this drake. Look at the sprig on that boy, huh?
Looking good,
What
man.
do you got there, Blue? Yeah, 2 green wing. Man, that's nice. This is Arkansas hunting at its finest,
Man,
isn't
it
it?
is. Weather's
Woo,
right.
man.
We're looking good.
right here, boy.
At the Corner Pocket Farm. Peyton, what do you got there? Oh, look at that. All right, you having fun out here?
Yes, sir.
Now, Peyton's getting married in a couple of months, and he had his stag party last night at the Corner Pocket Farm. I'm surprised you're still standing.
Oh, you know, can't turn down hunting.
That's right. Well, let's get in the blind and shoot some more. Take him, take him. There you go.
Nice shot. Good
Kerplunk.
stuff.
Cut him, cut him. One goes down, 2 goes down. That a boy, that's the way to shoot him. You know, earlier this morning, the bachelor party boys were not shooting too good, probably because of the night before. But Michael, I think they're slowly coming to life here. Their shooting percentage is going up.
You know, I think as the days rolling on, we're getting a little bit sharper.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we'll just have to keep seeing what's going on.
Little glazed over first thing in the morning.
Looking for the most innovative dove decoys on the market today? Mojo brings you their popular Voodoo Dove that will sit atop the newly designed Dove Tree that just hit the market. The Dove Tree, with its hard ground stirrup for easy ground installation, simulates a dead snag or light wire, which we all know attracts dove. Add to this the Mojo clip-on doves and a couple of live-action kits, and you have a combination that no dove can resist. Strap on a Mojo dove belt and head to the fields. For more info, go to MojoOutdoors.com, and remember, it ain't magic if it ain't Mojo.
Bring out the flavor and bring out the fun with a Bradley smoker. You can smoke or slow cook any meat, seafood, or cheeses. Endless possibilities. Your food will always come out of the smoke plump, juicy, and bursting with delicious flavor your guests won't be able to resist. Bradley Smokers. All about the flavor.
This segment of the Flyway Highway is brought to you by Silo Socks, realistic portable windsock decoys. Out front, guys. Out front. Get him. Cut him. The helicopter death dive. It does.
Got one coming in on the right, Craig.
I see him.
You take him, you take him.
Oh, man.
Good shot.
Put the EOTech right on him.
Man, how do you like using that thing?
Oh, I love it. I'll tell you what, for those of you that don't know, an EOTech is a holographic weapon sight. And the way it works is it projects a holographic ring and dot on a glass pane, kind of like the heads-up display on a jet fighter. And to aim it, you simply put the ring and dot on the bird, pull away for your lead, squeeze a trigger. It's that simple. You know, I love using this thing. You know, a lot of guys use holographic weapon sights for target shooting or shooting animals on the ground, but you can use it for shooting birds on the wing. It's very, very effective. And you know, unlike tube sights, which restrict your peripheral vision, with the EOTech you can keep both eyes open the way you're supposed to shoot birds on the wing, and it's a lot of fun. Really has helped my shooting. Get him, cut him. Boy, that one came right in. Woo!
Shoot these.
All right, the boys are out picking up some birds. Michael, we're having some hot action here this morning, aren't we?
I'll tell you what, as this sun's starting to come out and these clouds are starting to break, we're really having some action starting to come in. We got a little bit of a wind that picked up, so really starting to work the decoys good now.
Yeah, it's doing good. And hey, there's Jim. Come on in here, Jim. Jim's bringing lunch now.
Like something to ruin the action right here, but I come bearing gifts.
There you go.
Hot Sammy. Hey, Sammy's special sauce.
All right, we got Jim Sosarini here, the owner of Corner Pocket Farms. Jim, you've got one heck of an operation here. This is fantastic.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell the viewers a little bit about the place?
Well, I'll tell you, you guys are hunting in one of our best holes here. It's a big swampy area surrounded by grain fields, and it's one of our best farms. We try to split up our land so we rest ducks and move around and hunt them and don't overhunt. And
yeah, you know, you've got these different farms, and you'll rest one and you can hunt one, and I mean, it's really neat the way you got it set up.
It's starting to work, Craig. We're really we're probably about 3/4 of our way into development of the land and the lodging and all that. And on the land side, it's really starting to work where we're resting ducks and, you know, moving around spots, moving around farms. So we're just not putting too much pressure on them. And I think that's a big key to successful duck hunting, is keeping that pressure as light as you can.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Okay, I'm back at the lodge. I've got Byron with me, and we've got our Bradley smoker going. Now, when I cook food on the Bradley, I usually use a combination of heat and smoke, but Bradley offers a cold smoke adapter where you can cold smoke food. Byron's pretty good at that. Now, Byron, why don't you first explain the difference between cold smoking and smoking with heat?
Of course, with heat and smoke, you're cooking the food at the same time you're smoking it. With the cold smoke, you have your cured meats or foods, and the cold smoke simply gives it flavor.
Okay, well now let's see what we got in the Bradley. What do we have in here?
You know, we love almonds and peanuts, cashews. We got various cheeses that we're going to smoke today.
Ooh, that looks good.
We've got some summer sausage and deer sausage we're going to smoke out.
Oh man, that looks great. Now the next step in the process obviously is to show the viewers how the cold smoking unit works.
To use the Bradley cold smoker, it's simple. You simply have this box that you hook directly with this hose to your smoker. Your control panel is here, same control panel, easy to set. Simply turn it on, set the amount of time you want to smoke, start it off. Today we've chosen the cherry wood biscuits. You simply load your tube, your settings are on, it advances through the automatic feeder for the smoker, extinguishes in the bowl. This tube allows for the smoke to cool down before it gets into your smoker, keeping the temperature cold with no heat.
Hey, that sounds great. I can hardly wait to taste this cold smoked food. Now, how long will it take to cold smoke it?
We'll do it for 2 hours. 2 hours usually puts adequate flavor to the food, so a couple hours, Craig.
That gives us just enough time to maybe go out on a little afternoon hunt, huh?
Sure does.
All right, let's go do it. When we get back, it's going to be bon appetit. Okay, we're back from our afternoon hunt. We pulled our food off our cold smoker. You know, Byron, I think we ought to sample a little before we serve it to the guests.
Taste one of these cashews, Craig. They're delicious.
Man, I'll tell you, the smoky flavor on these peanuts is going to be unbelievable. Oh, man, that's good. I'll tell you, oh, wow. When you cold smoke this food and introduce that smoke flavor to it, it just enhances the flavor, you know? It's great. It really is.
Delicious.
Let me try a piece of sausage, and then we better go serve it to our guests before we eat it all.
It's a good idea.
Hey, this is Craig Foster with Flyway Highway Television. I wear Northern Guide breathable waders from Waterfall Wading Systems. The lightweight, durable outers feature caddis-dry breathable technology. Unlike neoprene waders, body perspiration and vapor form can escape to the outside. No more wet, clammy feeling in warmer weather or during physical exertion. And in colder weather, layering up and the heavily insulated boot feet will keep you comfortable. Northern Guide breathable waders keep me dry and comfortable in any conditions. This segment of the Flyway Highway is brought to you by Top Duck Products, creators of Superzilla and Gunzilla.
Here we go to the left.
Take them, take them! One goes down. Get him, get him! Oh, nice. Woo, man. Now that's some good shooting, boys. Okay, we tweaked our decoy spread a little. We opened up the hole in the middle, and I think we're gonna get better results. Now, there was a lot of work out here moving all these decoys, and I'm sweating a little, but you know, I'm wearing lightweight breathable waders. These are the Northern Guide Bootfoot breathable waders, and you know, I prefer these over neoprenes because they're so much lighter weight and more comfortable, and you don't sweat in them. And the reason is, unlike neoprene waders, this wader has a vapor permeable membrane on the inside, which means when you sweat, your perspiration and vapor form can pass through to the outside of the wader. You know, in neoprene waders, your perspiration kind of builds up on the inside of the wader. That's why you get that wet, clammy feeling. Not with these. They're super comfortable, lightweight, and also in colder weather, you can stay just as warm as neoprenes. You just layer up underneath. They also have a thinsulate insulated boot and a lot of neat features that duck hunters will appreciate. These are great waders. You ought to check them out. Northern Guide Bootfoot Breathable Waders by Waterfall Wading Systems. The hunting at Corner Pocket Farms is great, but there's so much more it has to offer. The accommodations are fantastic. I've been to a lot of lodges over the years, and Corner Pocket Farms is one of the nicest I've had the privilege of being a guest of. Jim started Corner Pocket Farms when he was hunting with his dad and family and wanted a place to call their own. From there it grew into more than just a duck hunting club. It became a year-round retreat where both hunters and their spouses could escape to enjoy the great outdoors.
We have a lot of non-hunting activities here, and many that we're developing. We have the outdoor fire pits and things that people can go sit by and have conversation and relax, swimming or hot tub. We also have tried to develop a little par 3 golf course to work on the golf game, so that's an activity that people really enjoy. Fishing, we've got catfish, bass that we fish for. So we feel like we're trying to offer as much non-hunting activities, not only for people that don't hunt a lot, but for spouses that come and may want some quiet place to read by a fire or to go exercise. And that's why I think, you know, Corner Pocket Farms, as much of a hunting lodge, it's also a recreation lodge.
Jim's right. Now, of all the recreational activities at the lodge, I'd say karaoke is probably the most popular. Jim's got an incredible karaoke system, a big screen video monitor, multiple speakers and microphones, and a great DJ booth with an awesome vintage beer can collection built into it. Jim's obviously the leader of the pack. It's actually kind of hard to get the microphone out of his hand. We've been talking about Drexel. Everyone has a great time singing karaoke. Now, some of the guests are really good. Some, however, probably shouldn't quit their day job to pursue a career in it.
Older times we're missing, spending the hours reminiscing.
But the important thing is everyone has fun doing it. And that's really what lodge life is all about at Corner Pocket Farms, unwinding and relaxing after a great day's hunt.
Don't touch that remote. The Flyway Highway will be right back after these messages.
There's a place that we go, a place that can't be found on any map or marked on the GPS, but we go, drawn in by a compulsion to explore and kept out by the necessity of adventure. There's a place that we go. It has no name, no coordinates, but we've all been there before.
EOTech holographic weapon sights. Accelerate your advantage.
This segment of the Flyway Highway is brought to you by Stump Jumper Surface Drive Boats. Hey, on this week's product showcase segment, I want to show you my brand new Stump Jumper Surface Drive boat. Stump Jumper Manufacturing specializes in high-quality flat-bottom boats for surface drive and outboard motors. My Stump Jumper is their duck deck model that's perfect for waterfowl hunting. The rear duck deck allows hunters and dogs to easily get in and out and eliminates transom wash. Also on the back end is a Magnum surface drive motor with a powerful 37 horsepower Kohler engine. Stump Jumper boats are designed to get through extreme low water and heavy vegetation environments. This rig can go just about anywhere. Stump Jumper hulls feature one-piece aluminum construction and are the strongest in the industry. The floor is glued, screwed, and welded down so there's no vibration when running choppy water. This rig is solid. Other features include a removable light bar with LED lights, front receiver hitch, large front storage compartment, 3-switch control panel with 12-volt accessory outlet, seat box for additional storage, removable grab bar, LED navigation lamps, and an awesome camo paint job that blends into any environment. Now for more information on the Stump Jumper surface drive boat, go to the Flyway Highway website or the Stump Jumper website. Get him, get him! All right, look at that, man.
Some speckle bellies.
Kill him, kill him. Nice shot. Let's take it. Kerplunk. Boy, these two pintails sucked right into our spread. They keyed on this mojo. I'll tell you, it's almost not fair. These mojos are such effective tools for the waterfowl hunter. Obviously, the spinning wing attracts the ducks from a long distance, and they also finish ducks. It's really a great product. Now, I'm going to shut this off, and one thing I like about the mojos are the wings, and they attach with a magnet. There's no thumb screws that you can drop in the water and lose. Comes with a remote control, just hit the button. Very, very effective. You know, they also make some other neat products. Let me show you those as well. Now this mojo has a neat accessory item called the booty shaker. And what it is, I'll pull this wing off, it's a weight that attaches to the wing, goes back on the body, and there's also a plastic piece down here that attaches to the base of the mojo. And when you turn it on, this is really cool. You see how the weight creates an imbalance and the mojo shakes a lot? Well, that activates the plastic piece, which causes all the ripples. So when you have flat water, this will create ripples in the water, and that can make a big difference between a dead spread and a spread that looks like it has movement. Very effective product here, the booty shaker. Now finally, this is the Mojo swimming decoy. As you can see, it's an oversized mallard decoy. It's got a motor on the inside of it and a water propulsion on the bottom, and you've got movement. Another big advantage that can make a difference between bagging birds and going home empty-handed. All right, guys, hold those birds up. I'll tell you what, I had a fantastic hunt here at Corner Pocket Farms in Arkansas. I just want to thank once again Jim Susserini. Jim, it was wonderful.
I'll tell you, it's my pleasure, buddy. Let's do it again sometime. You guys look like you did us proud today.
Hey, I'll tell you what, let's get back to the lodge. I'm going to clean some of these birds. I'm going to fire up my Bradley smoker. I got a surprise for you. We're having smoked duck tonight for dinner.
All right, all right.
All right, let's go.
Be sure to tune in next week when Craig heads further down the Flyway Highway.
Well, hey, our smoked ducks and geese are done. Now we're just kicking back and relaxing after a great day of hunting. Good times and good friends. You can't beat that, can you guys?
Yeah,
Absolutely
right.
not. Doesn't get any better than this.
Well, hey, let's dig in.
Chasing the duck hunter's dream.
Get him, get him!